Welcome if this your first time to the channel. Today we listening to Kenyon Martin talk about the Memphis Grizzlies and if they should actually leave Memphis. I just went to a Memphis game. It wasn't that dangerous for me, but I know if they NBA players, they probably more of a target. You know, I will say the city wasn't like the best city though. The downtown didn't even really look like a downtown to me. But let's listen to Kenyon Martin talk about the Memphis Grizzlies.
Did Stephen A. go too far about his comments about Memphis?
He with other basketball players too.
I don't think so.
Norris Cole.
Told the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, Memphis is cool for certain people, but like for others, like it ain't. I mean,
everywhere a little dangerous though.
That's facts.
No. But it's not as close proximity.
That's Nick
It ain't
Young.
as dangerous as Memphis.
Come on, yeah.
Other NBA cities?
Other NBA cities.
The only other NBA that's that dangerous is Chicago.
You got Chicago, Detroit.
And the practice facility is not in Chicago. It's
Yeah.
You got
way out.
Detroit.
No, not where they play at.
I disagree. I was stationed up in Great Lakes. Chicago, the actual downtown, it probably is bad now because that mayor up there horrible. Never mind.
Nobody want to go to Detroit.
Ain't nobody. People go to Detroit before. People going to Detroit before they go to Memphis. So I've been saying this is the thing. I've been saying this exact same thing, right? That Stephen A. said. Like, it's a problem, right? And so people thought I've been hating on Ja, I've been hating on Ja Morant, I've been this, I've been that, right? No, I'm speaking the honest to God truth, right?
It's a problem in the community.
Is ravaged by gun violence, right? And you got this polarizing figure in Ja Morant that's the whole gun thing, right? People dying daily in Memphis.
Yep.
So to Stephen A.'s point, right? I haven't spoken to NBA players, but I know the times that I spent in Memphis as an NBA player. For 15 years, I was in NBA.
Talk about it.
The things that I saw, the places I went, the things I encountered.
Mm-hmm.
I would not have wanted to play there as an NBA player. Not a chance.
Dang.
I didn't feel safe. Even though I ventured out in certain things, but certain environments, I did not feel safe. Right? Whether it's a regular club, whatever we were doing at certain times, it's just what it was. It's the environment. Not to say that the people of Memphis are bad people. All the people are not bad, but as the old saying go, a few bad apples can ruin the whole bunch, right?
Yeah.
It's just what this situation is, unfortunately.
I don't know. I'd rather go to. Well, they should move it to Nashville then.
That's
I've been talking
that's
about, baby.
my point exactly. You can keep it in the state.
They said they should move to Nashville. What's crazy, I'm about to go to Nashville, but everybody's saying Nashville's super nice, it's more peaceful and all of that. Maybe they should move to Nashville. I hate to say it, but for me going to the state, it wasn't dangerous, all right? I parked my car, got out, went straight to the stadium. It just wasn't packed. And the way the downtown looked in Memphis, it just looked like it don't be packed. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Ja. It's a city full of, street violence. You got Ja. He think he a thug, right? So it's like, it just ain't a good look. Nashville, the population is probably more in Nashville too. And it ain't no telling how they gonna respond, or they're a basketball city. So those are things they would have to look at. But I'm just saying, right now in Memphis, it's not packed in that stadium, dog. I seen Anthony Edwards and Ja Morant. Both of them young dudes, both of them kind of think they not like street dudes, but they try to portray that, which might be a problem, right? Which might be one of the reasons more people ain't coming out to see them, but they ain't selling out like that. Them two guys, you might think they superstars, but for me going to the stadium and watching them play, I know they not superstars. Because if two superstars are playing, superstars, if Steph Curry and LeBron is playing, if Steph Curry and KD is playing, that stadium will be sold out. It ain't like that with these young dudes, man. And they might need to change their mentality. Maybe Nashville will help Ja change his mentality. Or maybe they about to trade Ja. They just traded Bane. So it's already seeming like they rebuilding. Maybe they could rebuild somewhere else. It all kind of come together and make sense when you really, really think about it. I know people like, yo, Memphis is a black city. Hate for them to lose the team. I'm with you on that. But, yo, some things got to change. And what Kenyon Martin talking about? That's just the community. Some things need to change in the community. Somehow we are doing things wrong to keep getting these outcomes. You know, I think we got to focus more on our young boys becoming young, masculine men, and then becoming men that are masculine, that bring order, that can lead families, that can rebuild communities. And I think we'd be in a better position if those things was happening. But the problem is all of us vote one direction and then they don't do nothing for us. It's stupid to vote that direction because they don't support masculine men. And masculine men are the only people that's going to do the building, right? Right now in St. Louis, it's 102 degrees. And I'm going to say this. St. Louis ain't got the best downtown. Memphis was even worse. But right now in St. Louis, it's 102 degrees. We need some young man that's going to get out there in that heat and rebuild. You see what I'm saying? So we got to make sure we are, you know, getting outcomes for them to be around, for them to be masculine, for them to want to lead families, things like that. But y'all let me know. Do you think Memphis Grizzlies need to move to Nashville like the ex-NBA players, Kenyon Martin, Swaggy P, that's Nick Young, and I think it was one more person on there. What y'all think about it? Put it down in the comments. As always, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that like button. Y'all be easy. Be safe.